Good morning. Good Monday morning. I can't even speak. How was your Easter weekend? I hope everybody had a great Easter weekend. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff today. And I just got out of the shower. As you can see, I don't have any makeup on. I'm doing my face care right now. I washed my face in the shower. I'm not feeling it today. It's thunderstorming outside. What I want to do is just be in my bed. But I gotta make myself get up. So I'm just gonna put my moisturizer on. I might put a little makeup on today. I don't know. I guess we'll see as I go. But I am alone right now, and I wanted to come on here and do another video because I have, big changes coming. If you're a subscriber of me and you watch the other video, then you know what's going on. And for those that are new, welcome to my channel. This is Beauty from Ashes, and my name is Nikki. I am going through a lifestyle change because I've been diagnosed with pre-diabetes, and I need to lose weight. I was 268 pounds when I started, and now I'm 233 pounds. So it's going good. I haven't gave up yet. And I'm not going to. But there's a lot of things in my life other than weight that I'm changing. And stick with me during the video and you'll find out what it is. So I'm going to brush my teeth and I'll come back after I'm done getting ready and we'll have a talk. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so while I'm getting ready for my day, I'll just talk and y'all can see how I do my makeup. I'm not going to put on a whole bunch today, or I hardly do anyway, but I'm just going to do the bare minimum today on this 50-year-old face. Anyway, it's hot in here. I'm red from scrubbing my face. So, ain't nothing special about my makeup. I use all different kinds. This is concealer. And I'm trying to get rid of my dark circles. Somebody just text me. So how is everybody and what did you do for the holidays? Or not the holidays. Easter holiday. What did y'all do for Easter holiday? I didn't get to do anything. As always. And that's going to change. That is going to change. I'm really, really tired of not being able to see my grandchildren. It really bothers me. And I'm tired of getting videos and pictures rather than seeing them in person. I look crazy, I know. But I don't care. This is just concealer. It's not staying like that. Anyway, my Easter weekend was at home. and my family was 3 hours from me. So it's not like I can get in the car and just go over. I am making arrangements. For those who are new, I'm leaving this place and I'm going to go get my life straight, because being here ain't doing it. And what I mean by life straight, I mean taking care of me for once, and just me, and being with my kids and my grandkids. That's all I want. I don't know what the future holds, and I don't know, if I'm going to live the rest of my life out being happy or not. But I'm not happy now, and something has to give. Because this life sucks balls. Excuse my language. So, today I'm alone for a little while. Not all day. Just a little while. Well, I say alone. My other half is not here, and I can talk freely without interruptions. And I can breathe. I'm so swollen in my face right there. Look. That's from my sinuses. I have horrible allergies, y'all. Horrible. Horrible. My nose bleeds. And I didn't start getting nosebleeds until I was 47. No. God, how old was I before my back surgery? My back surgery's been 3 years ago today. Or not today, but April the 13th was 3 years. And boy, has it been it's been rough. I'm glad I got it done, because all my life I've suffered with back problems. My first back surgery was when I was 19. That's pretty damn young, isn't it? I had had children. I was married back then. My life was tore up back then, because I lived with an addict, and I stayed because I loved him I loved him a lot. Like, he was my first and only true love, and I stayed with him 9.5 years, and had 4 kids, and I have PTSD from that relationship, and so does my daughter. If I could tell you things that make your skin crawl, like, seriously. But thank God, God got me out of it, gave me the courage to just leave, because if I stayed there, it wouldn't have ended well for either of us. It would have been really bad. When you're doing your makeup, folks, or girlies, don't forget your neck, and your ear, and your jawline. And blend it really good. Try not to get it on your clothes. I hope I don't get it on my clothes. I'm to the point in my life, I just want peace. I'm probably stretched out my daggum shirt. I crave it so bad. Just peace. Because I've hadn't had peace. And well, all my life really, but 7 years being here where I'm at right now. It's been a rough ride. You know, I went into this relationship on a leap of faith. And what I mean by that is, you know, I was dating on a dating site, and I was out to find me a Christian man. And I knew getting into the same old relationships that I've had in the past wasn't working out for me, and I had a yearning to live for God, and I still do. He has his beliefs. He reads his Bible. He does all that, but he contradicts himself. He straddles the fence, rather. And I'm not trying to straddle no fence. I'm almost 50. I'll be 50 in August. I might as well just say I'm 50. And I want to go to church. And I want to be free to believe the way I want without somebody telling me I'm wrong. I hate that. I don't do that to nobody, and I hate it. I hate being told I'm wrong about something, or trying to believe in weird stuff like that's so far-fetched. We'll have to get into that conversation one day, but for now, I haven't been able to have the freedom to go to church. This last Christmas was the first Christmas in 8 years that I have been able to do. I've been with him 7. So that 1 year was because I just couldn't afford it. But I love Christmas. I absolutely love Christmas. You know, I know it's pagan. I get it. But it's hard to drop old habits. And I do it for Christ, and I do it for my kids, my grandkids, or whatever. But I come into this relationship thinking that I was going to have a big family. I was going to have, you know, Christmas every year, Thanksgiving together. We were going to go to church together, have Bible study together. That never happened. Pray together. That never happened. Wow. I wasn't allowed to listen to music. I do it now because I don't care. I wasn't allowed to watch TV. I did my YouTube videos on my food channel because I had to do something to keep myself sane. And I reached out to, you know, my community and the communities that I've been a part of, because I was in a funk. Like I need to do something or I'm going to go batshit crazy. Well, now I'm not afraid to speak up. I'm not afraid to look. I don't care what you do, but I'm going to continue to do the things that I did prior. That's not a sin. I don't think it's a sin to you know, celebrate Christ during Christmas. I don't think it's a sin to listen to music that I like. I'm a Gen X. I like a lot of 70s, 80s, 90s, even classic rock. I love that. I was listening to it a while ago, and if I could listen to it now by doing this vlog, I would, while I'm getting ready. But I'm venting. Yes, I am. I'm venting because I can. And nobody's here to tell me I'm wrong. But I'm just so over it. I'm so over it. Oh, God. So the plan is for all you newcomers here, where's my OGs at? If you're watching me, say it down below that I know you're here. I'm going to do live streaming when I move. Try to build this channel up for people who want to be, lifted up, who don't want to be alone, who needs a friend, who's going through a lifestyle change, who's trying to put themselves first. This is where you're at. Come on over here because I'm doing the same thing. We can do it together. So, I'm done with being told that my opinion, my feelings are wrong. I can't even express my feelings without an argument. Who does that? I don't tell him he's wrong for feeling the way that he does. And I got a question for you. Comment down below. If you're still here to hear this question, comment down below and give me your answer. If you're in a committed relationship and you've been married for a while, or even together for a while, or saying I love you rather, would you get mad and angry and say I hate you more than once because you are either losing an argument or you feel like you are? Would you tell that person I hate you? I have been told that so many times. And I can't be with somebody who expresses hate to me. To him, I'm supposed to forgive him because I'm a Christian, which I do. I forgive him. I forgive a lot of people who has wronged me in my life. Okay? But I'm supposed to forgive him for saying I hate you and get over it and never bring it up ever again. That's not how it works. You forgive that person, but the wound is still there, very much open and bleeding because you told them you hate them. I'm not that kind of person. I don't lay shit down like that. And pardon my language. Good Lord forgive me for cussing, but you know what? I'm fed up. I'm just fed up. My spiritual life has took a hit, and I need to get out of here. And the devil is running rampant, y'all. Running rampant, and I'm not afraid to say so. I wish my spouse the very best. I wish his kids the very best. He has 2 kids. One's married with children, and the other one is autistic and very immature. He's in his 20s. He don't know how to drive. He's very much reliant on his daddy. So, and me. And I'm going to worry about him when I'm gone. So, but that's where I'm at. Like, I don't feel loved here. Would you get out of a relationship, guys? Would you get out of a relationship if there's no I love yous? Would you be with somebody who doesn't hug you or kiss you or have affection whatsoever, no matter how it's, related to you? Or, I mean, there's no coming up to me and giving me a hug and telling me I love you. And if it's random, like randomly, he done that one day and he said, I love you, and it just felt so superficial. Like, how am I supposed to believe that he loves me after telling me so many times that he hated me? I've been through so much crap with people in relationships, and they have abused me so bad, but I have never spoke I hate you to any of them. That's rough. I still haven't gotten over it, and he told me he had it in me 3 years ago. One second, somebody's calling. Well, I was going to do this without an edit, but I'm going to have to edit this. Anyways, what was I saying before I got interrupted? I had to put my glasses on because I'm blind. But that's my life right now. And I am making plans to move back to my hometown. If God willing, everything goes right, next weekend I'll probably be there and I'll vlog it if I can. But I'm going to make plans to move and get my life straightened out, because I can't do this. And you're going to be part of the ride, so please subscribe and give me a like. This is a very small channel right now because I've had this channel for a while, but I haven't really been active on it because of the circumstances within the household. I mean, you can't film in a chaotic environment. At least I can't. I won't be able to function. But please share me out. And join me on this journey to live the rest of my life out happy, to change my living habits, my mental habits, to see my transformation on my weight loss. And see how that goes. So, as I said, I'm 233 right now. I haven't always been this big. You know, during my lifetime, I've gone up and down, up and down, up and down. All my life, I've done that. And I used to be anorexic. I quit eating, period, then. And it scared a few people. But I was in my 20s when that happened. I then had my kids and was married and left. That marriage was very stressful, but it was abusive physically and mentally. And I just quit eating. I didn't eat at all. And I got down to 119 pounds. And people tell me at 140 I look sick. Well, I hope not, because that's my goal weight. I'm 5'5". I'm 5'5". Okay, so I'm 5'5", and I'm supposed to be between 129 to 140 pounds. Well, if I get down to 129, I'm really going to look sick, according to these people. But I guess we'll see, right? So, I am just going to do just a little bit of makeup today because I need to do something for myself and not lay in bed all day. I should get on the treadmill, but I wish I could walk in the neighborhood. That's what I really want to do. But it's raining outside. It's been thunderstorming all day on this Monday morning. My dogs are terrified. They won't even go outside if they hear thunder at all. Now, they're skittish about going out in the rain, but they'll go. But if it's thundering outside, nope. They will not do it. They won't even give it a thought. I took Benadryl earlier because my allergies are so bad. And now it's kicking in. And I feel like I'm getting really tired. So, I'm gonna put some powder on my face. I don't do much. I don't get all this expensive stuff to get ready with. It's just makeup from the grocery store. L'Oreal, CoverGirl, Maybelline, whatever it is. And I have all kinds of it. I do have a foundation brush, but I use my sponge today. And I really just don't care to be too made up today, because it ain't like I can go anywhere. My car's not here, so that's another thing. You know, I was sitting here thinking about the last 7 years, and before I come here, I used to like go to the gym 6 days a week, cared about my body. I used to go get my nails done. I used to go get my hair done. Most of the time, just done my hair myself, unless I was getting it cut. But I cared, you know, and I had the time to go and do it, and the means to go to do it, because I put myself first before I came here. In 7 years, I have not had my nails done. In 7 years. That's a long time to not. I'm just so ready for a change. I'm ready to be me again. I'm so over the bullshit. I deserve to be happy. Everybody deserves to be happy. There shouldn't be anybody going through, you know, PTSD or depression over a relationship that's not working out. I do respect him. Still respect him. I'm still his wife. But I'm just not happy with him. And no amount of talking is doing anything. And I've already left once. If y'all remember, I used to live in an apartment. I left then. And I was a fool because I let him come down there and help me get an apartment to live in, because I didn't have no apartment, nowhere to go, nothing. And he talked me into letting him come down there to work on things. And then I got into a frame of mind where well, maybe he's serious. Maybe he's really trying. And he came down there, and all we did was fight like cats and dogs. I mean, we fought horrible. And then it come the time when my lease was up, and I knew that they wouldn't re-sign me if I didn't have enough income. And not only that, that wasn't the issue in which I moved. I moved because he wrecked and totaled 2 cars of mine, and I had no transportation anymore. So I had no other choice but to come back here. I was without a vehicle. And the 2 years that I was down there, I was doing a gig, and he took that over and wrecked both of my cars. I think he did it on purpose. And so does some of my family. Because he knew the outcome. Well, now I'm here. I still have my gig job. I do it full time. And I still have my food channel, but I don't make enough on that channel. I think the most I've made off of that channel was like $130 or 130 something. And that was a long time ago. I think nobody's really looking at my recipes over there. So I think I have 1,570 over there right now. And it's still a small channel. I'm still growing over there. But I haven't updated anything new because I haven't been able to. All my software license, my music license, my Wondershare editing software is gone because I couldn't pay for them. And I'm very picky about my videos. This one isn't going to have an intro because, well, I don't have the software to edit. And I know I could put it on CapCut or something like that, but I really don't want a watermark on my video other than mine. I don't know, maybe I'm being too picky. That's what's going on, guys. So I'm going to finish getting ready today, and I'm hoping that this update will get seen. And I love all of you very much, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video so I can get that out there to other people. It helps my algorithm. And share me out, and I will see you in the next video, guys. I'm hoping that by the next time I do an update, I'm in Waco. Well, this weekend. So, Waco is where I grew up. So, I'll be there, and I'll talk a little bit more about some stuff. So, and hopefully I'll be down some more weight. So, I haven't cheated. I've been very, very strict. But, anyways, I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.